What is good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video for you guys, and today is a it's quite sentimental. It's very touching to me. Today is a video on my high school teacher, my high school history teacher. I'm going to give you guys context before we get too deep into the video, but before I even do that, please subscribe right now and hit the like button. It helps so much. But anyways, quick backstory. I was not the smartest kid in high school. I was not by far the brightest kid in high school. But then this video, like whoever is watching this, I hope it can like give you some help, some motivation, some inspiration to just really understand that like times change, like you might be going through a tough season right now, and it's like, oh, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the best. But if you believe in yourself, that time will change. But anyways, this is my history teacher from high school. His name is Mr. Shitu, and he called me just to congratulate me on the progress I've made so far with my business and my YouTube. And yeah, let's get into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope this video touches you.
That video where you're like, 1,000 subscribers, like you've taken charge of your own life narrative. You've lived life and
For context, my dad passed away in 2021, and because of that I had to drop out of school. I was in a very shitty situation. Like, words cannot describe how bad the situation was, but I overcame it, and now I run a business.
Nobody can even troll you because it's powerful. Like, your message is so powerful that anybody listening to it that is not a stupid person will listen to it and be like, wow, like this is really powerful. Right? So it's incredible. I'm always so happy, proud of you in so many ways. If I did something I was like, man, I have to, like, if I ever in Hamilton, I was looking at them in Hamilton summer, I was just hit you up and like, hey, like let's hang out here or something like that. If you are available too, because once again, I didn't know,
I'm always busy.
Yeah, but I was like, just hit you up or something like that. But I live in Oakville now, right? So maybe closer to you now. Very much closer to you.
Yeah, you're not far at all.
I can literally cycle to you if I wanted. Right? So, I just thought about it like not too long ago, but without having like some, impact on the child's mental health.
So in this part, he's basically just talking about my experience being in the learning support department in Green Springs. So basically, this was like where they kept like all the special needs kids that weren't that good at school, and that's where they kept me because I wasn't that good at math. So he's just talking about like how his generation and like the older generation think that like it's good because like you get special help and you get one-on-one treatment with your teachers. But then I explained to him that like my peers treated me like a weird kid because like you guys get what I'm saying. Like people treated you weird because like you weren't that good at school. I don't know why Nigeria is like that. That's just how it is, and that's how I was treated. So yeah, that's what he's talking about here.
Right. Or even at least like just having some feedback about mental health and kids who sometimes need be offered, because a school like this, they offer that support thinking they're doing good. The intention is good. Right? Because the whole piece that, okay, if you can have somebody who can like offer like those one-on-one support, like if you can have somebody who can help you like see it, especially those of us who never had to go through a system like that, right? Especially those of us who never had to go through a system like that.
Yeah.
Like growing up, like you don't know book. Nobody they put you for any special requirements. There's no specialized support. There's no like one-on-one teacher. There's nobody like trying to like help you identify anything. You don't know anything, you don't know anything. You don't graduate from secondary school with your F9 and E8 and E7. Like,
True.
and then maybe they'll just be like, oh, go and learn a trade or something like that. You might still end up, a couple of guys that I know still ended up really incredibly successful. Like, in a trade. I mean, we know how trades can be really rewarded. Yeah, that fear is always there. So the fact that you're like able to like you have that courage to put yourself out there. Like I remember that one of those videos where you were talking about like you being put in you know, special needs class. Man, that really touched me so much, man. I was just like, God damn, like I never knew, like, honestly, I never knew that, like, psychologically had such an impact on you.
Oh no, it made me feel horrible. It made me feel horrible. I felt like such. I used to feel like such a loser. I used to feel like such a loser.
I knew that.
Oh my god, I used to feel like such a loser. You don't even understand.
Wow.
Even when I wasn't passing, like in your history class, you know, and we had like all those other smart people, I was like, God, I beg, like this is so embarrassing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was tough.
You know, one time as adults, right? Like as adults, like we have a tendency to only look at things from how we see it. We don't look at things and stuff like that. But even then, it's not like, you know, like being that confident to like share yourself, talk. But most of the time, like that's the biggest thing, right? That's one of.
If you pay attention to social media, the people that get the most traction and the people that actually build a community are the people that actually talk and they're vulnerable and they speak their mind. I realized this when I was watching Phantom. You know, Phantom is my favorite YouTuber of all time, by the way. And I'm watching him and he's like being vulnerable, talking about life, talking about like relationships, different things. And I'm like, I feel like I want to do that too, you know? And that is why I do what I do.
The biggest hurdles to cross. The ability to like
express yourself, yeah.
You probably hate, but yet the fact that you grew to now love it to the point where you're willing to like, you're not afraid to share it. You don't care what anybody thinks about it, and yet you're getting like so much love for it. Like you understand, like that courage to be yourself is incredible. Because even trust me, like you can be 40 years old and still not have that kind of courage. But if you have that now, it's incredible. It's an incredible gift to have. Because a lot of times, like human beings, we're just so self-conscious. Like we are not willing to put ourselves out there. So there's always this fear. There's always this mental barrier about like what are people gonna think. Oh, we didn't see. Like I'm just happy for you. Always happy for you. Always like anytime I see your like your status, anything, like I don't even view. I just like it. When I view, I continue.
No, I appreciate. I really appreciate that, man.
The hustle it's amazing, man, and I love it. And it looks like you're also inspiring, like even inspiring Road TV too. Like I noticed, like maybe like a year ago or so, himself like get on YouTube. Would you have thought
from history class? Would you have thought that like I would end up being like this?
Honestly, you can't tell what we're going to be like when you're 16, 17, 18. I mean, you don't like think like, oh, like somebody's going to be like this because of like how they are. Like, all the time, like people grow, people evolve.
That's true.
To be honest, like nobody is really like looking at you 16, 17, thinking like, oh yeah, this is going to be like this. Nah, not really. But if somebody were to make a judgment and say, okay, the odds of this thing happening, of course, we'll say like low, definitely low.
Low like, is insane.
It feels like the odds of you being like this person who's like not afraid to be out there, not afraid to like air his opinion, not afraid to like think about what other people are going to say. And you know how like you guys are in great space, right? Like nobody wants to appear like they're corny. Nobody wants to appear like they're too like. You understand?
Yeah.
Like you're doing too much. You know, everybody wants to be
everyone wants to be kind of cool. You know, everybody wants to act so cool.
Yeah, like low key cool, low key. you understand? Like, you're still giving them, but you're not giving them, like, you understand?
Yeah.
You're not giving it, like in your face kind of way, except, like, maybe at a party or, like, I was loving up on this girl, like, what was that supposed to put the one girl, like, oh, I just love her, I have five. I was like, you didn't whine.
No.
Like you do, I was like, This is more than just like.
No, it's just friendship, I swear.
Is that what?
It's just friendship.
Yeah, but of course, like, you're not gonna marry anyway. Like,
no, at all.
Going to like, be offended. Like.
But yeah, you guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was able to inspire someone out there. Right now, I'm not even the biggest YouTuber yet. Like, I'm not the biggest online, but I'm making moves in real life. And ultimately, yeah, like, I hope, like, you could be a little kid watching this, you could be an adult watching this, and you could, like, you could be kind of living in your past, and you're like, oh, like, my past was so rough, oh my gosh, I had such a horrible past. I want you to know that, like, your past does not define you. What you do with your present is what defines you. What are you doing today to be better? What are you doing today to push? This is not meant to be a motivational channel. This is just me living my life, and this is like what I preach, and this is what I want people that listen to me to preach. I want you guys to be confident, and I want you guys to go out there and achieve everything you want. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm coming through every day.